Greetings, Internet, and welcome to Polybridge, a game about building bridges over a gap. Well, that's it. That's what the game is about. So let's jump straight into it. And I'm starting with this tutorial, and it wants me to build a bridge by connecting these points together like this. Oh, and then I can test how my bridge is. What an amazing bridge. It worked great. Now we have a car that's trying to cross this gap. It's more heavy, so I'm guessing I need support to support this bridge. Yeah, it broke. The car did not. The bridge did not support the weight of the car. So I have to, yes, build supports. Excellent. Now I have a good bridge with stability. And now we have some longer section of road that obviously won't be able to keep up the weight of that minivan. We'll have to build some arches. Triangles are the strongest shape. So of course we're using triangles here. Look at that. Oh, it broke. Still. Need some higher arches. Will help a bit more, apparently. But I'm over budget. Need to move all this down a bit. How do I do that? Okay, like that. And I press D to remove them and make another section here with another shape, which is under budget. Let's see if this bridge holds. It does. Excellent. Now there's two vehicles that need to cross this bridge. And I'll make some arches, as the tutorial wants me to. That will keep some stability. And I can copy it, pressing C, apparently. And I flip it upside down. Whoa, that's amazing. That's a cool looking bridge, I must admit. And it works excellently. It's a suspension bridge. Whoa, we're building some rope that's hanging down and connecting the rope to our bridge. This will ensure quite a lot of stability, I hope. And look at that. The station wagon came across with ease. And here it looks like I need to build a drawbridge. I'll just build a regular bridge and then I somehow have to make it open, I think. Because a boat has to drive across a hydraulic. Oh, like that. And then I choose how it changes. It will open like that. Okay, so now this joint is not like static. It will change whenever the bridge wants to open. I have no idea what I just did, but hopefully this will work. Yes, it does. And my bridge opens and lets the boat through. A tight squeeze, but it comes through with ease. And we have one moped that also wants to come across. Welcome over my bridge. Sometimes you have to build a ramp. That seems very unsafe, but sure thing. We'll make a ramp. Hopefully the car can drive fast enough to get across without our help, except for this ramp. It broke. That rope did not provide sufficient support, but this should. And the motorcycle comes across. How nice. And now it seems like we have left the tutorial, and now it's all up to me to decide how I want to build a bridge. So looks like a easy map here. It's just the coordinates to get across. So I'll build a straight over the hole and provide some support from below in triangle forms. I'm not sure if that will work, but I'll try anyways. It probably won't work. I'll make some supports upwards, I think, as well, to get some extra support. I don't like how asymmetrical I made this, but it should have some stability. Yes, it does. Perfect. And now I have to build another bridge that goes over a larger gap and has a rock in the bottom. I'll connect it like this and build up from the bottom, connecting it like that. I like this bridge design I just made. I hope this holds together. It does not. That's unfortunate. I think that's a bit too much weight down here. So I'll remove some. Yeah, it doesn't hold up either. Okay, this time I'll try building one of these bridges with supports above. Because that's a very good design, always working in both this game and in real life. To be able to keep some stability. Like that. Let's give some extra supports at the bottom as well. And let's see if this holds. It stands on its own, and it survives when the cars drive over it. And I'm almost in the red, but I'm still in budget. That's good. Now we have two cars again. A red station wagon and a blue small car. And I'll build a road like I usually do, straight across. Give it some support from the bottom. And from the top as well. Making it symmetrical. I like when games are symmetrical. I mean, structures are symmetrical. It's comforting. But let's see if this holds. We shouldn't need to add more supports. It's struggling a bit to keep itself upright. Ooh. It almost fell, but it survived. And that's all that matters. In the end. Now it goes up. This might be hard to keep a bridge that won't fall when it goes up. Let's make some supports again from above. I don't know what these kinds of supports are called. Just know that they work. So I'll keep using them. And triangles, are they strongest shape? Let's see if this holds. I don't have faith in this, but Let's see. It holds perfectly. That's great. And it's very far under budget. Now with two-part bridge. First I've got to come create a bridge that is in the beginning and then at the end. Then ensure stability in these. This might be a hard one. I might run out of budget before I have a completed bridge here. That's too far between them. Preferably want to connect two joints with each other, not having to create an extra joint, because that might mean that well, it means that I no longer have a triangle, and the triangles are very strong because they don't vex like other types of shapes. Like a cube can. You can switch the parts around without changing the length of the object, but in a triangle you have fixed lengths, which means you can't like move them around, if you know what I mean. That's why they are so strong. Like that. Now we have completed two bridges. Let's see if they hold, or need to be revised a bit. First bridge holds. Second bridge also holds. And we're very far under budget at this time as well. An overbridge. Oh, now I seem to need to be able to. I mean, now I have to build a bridge that has a boat crossing, which means I have to go up. I don't have any hydraulics this time. I simply have to build a bridge that is elevated above the boat. The shape should work. I hope. Let's build some supports, as always. These supports aren't the best, but I hope they work. Like that. Let's build some supports down here as well, to give some extra stability at the bottom. And the boat goes across, no problem at all. Let's see if the car does the same. And yes, it does. Excellent. A simple jump. So now my budget is probably only have 5 pieces, meaning I cannot get to the other side. So I'll have to build a jump. Very unrealistic, but let's make this work. Need to support it with the planks, since I don't have any other materials to support with. And of course make triangles everywhere I can to give it the extra support it needs. Like that. I'll maybe give some extra supports down here. It doesn't fall and break. Now I'm almost over budget, but not really, so let's see if this works. Oh, they did not survive. Let's adjust this a bit. I wonder if it would be better to make it straight up like that, or to go across entirely, but I'll try this. No, not that's over budget. I'll see if that works. I could probably adjust it to be under budget, yeah. I'll remove, like, this single piece of wood. No, it doesn't fall. Yeah, he survives. And they also survive, luckily. Maybe without, it would probably endure some injuries falling down, but that's alright. Now I have steel. I'm going to make a bridge that can, well, survive. That its boat can go through, a big boat. And I don't have any hydraulics, so it has to go upwards like this. Let's make this symmetrical. Like that. And I wonder how I'm going to use these steel beams. Maybe like simple supports like that in the beginning. I wonder if that will hold. Then continue on with regular wooden supports. That's good enough. This shouldn't be able to hold itself up. I'm not optimistic about that. But it should at least it lets a boat through. But I could add rope here to make it have more stability on the sides. Oh, ropes are quite expensive. I'll add two on each side, like that. Let's see if it holds. If it holds on its own, and a car can get across easily. Well, it fell over, but it's right. And a boat can get through with just tiny space in between. And the station wagon had a bit of difficult time getting up, but it came across. Very good. Hellboat drawbridge. That means that I can use hydraulics. That's fun. The question is, where do I place the hydraulics? And hydraulics are very long. It's good to know. That means I have to make a straight bridge across, like that. And I'll make supports as usual. I think they're 45-degree angles this time. It feels like 45 degrees is a good degree. And then we have a regular bridge like that, and let's try to place a hydraulic there and make it push up fully, and change this into one of those joints. I don't know if I remember if this is how you made a suspension bridge, but let's try and see if this works. My car gets across and it rises the bridge. Is it high enough? Ooh, just barely, but it is. Now it lowers, connects on to this side, and now the other car gets across. There we go. Let this be the final mission for today. And well, this objective is to get the taxi across. I did not read the instructions that well. I should have, probably. But now we have a bridge like this. Give some supports on top, as always. That's always good to have, right? Now we have a functioning bridge, I hope. Except that the taxi is stuck. That's a shame. I'll have to move this down a bit. Can I move joints? Probably not. No, I'll have to remove this one and make it slightly more a slight incline instead of a sharp incline. The taxi can get across like that. That should work. And it does. A taxi gets across and to the finish line. Well, this has been Polybridge. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Sleep well.